with us.
Sing a song of sixpence bright, golden hall gleamed in the night. Tables stacked with pies and treats, honey, fruit and spatched meats. Candles flickered on each side, voices rose in joyful pride. Music danced across the air, blending magic everywhere. Laughter rang from wall to wall, feast was full and bright for all. Golden Hall sang to enthrall. Sing a song of sixpence bright, golden hall gleamed in the night. Tables stacked with pies and treats, honey, fruit and spatched meats. Candles flickered on each side, voices rose in joyful pride. Music danced across the air, blending magic everywhere. Laughter rang from wall to wall, feast was full and bright for all. Golden Hall sang to enthrall.
Baba, black sheep on the hill, windy gusts blew soft and shrill. Grass bent low beneath his feet, rustling sounds were soft and sweet. Clouds above drifted along, carrying the morning song. Sheep moved carefully through the breeze, dodging branches of the trees. Walking up and down the hill, windy air was calm and still. Baba sheep enjoyed the thrill. Baba, black sheep on the hill, windy gusts blew soft and shrill. Grass bent low beneath his feet, rustling sounds were soft and sweet. Clouds above drifted along, carrying the morning song. Sheep moved carefully through the breeze, dodging branches of the trees. Walking up and down the hill, windy air was calm and still. Baba sheep enjoyed the thrill.
Humpty Dumpty on the wall, looking proud and feeling tall. Garden flowers swayed below, sunlight made the petals glow. A sudden wobble made him slip, rolling down on gentle trip. Leaves and blossoms brushed his way, echoing in bright display. Humpty tumble soft and slow, landing where the soft winds blow. Garden watched him down below. Humpty Dumpty on the wall, looking proud and feeling tall. Garden flowers swayed below, sunlight made the petals glow. A sudden wobble made him slip, rolling down on gentle trip. Leaves and blossoms brushed his way, echoing in bright display. Humpty tumble soft and slow, landing where the soft winds blow. Garden watched him down below. Itsy bitsy spider climb up the rain line, taking time. Raindrops splashed upon the way, washing troubles far away. Spider paused on glistening thread, sun began to lift the spread. Step by step he reached the top, raindrops ceased and made him stop. Glistening web held all the light, shining softly in the bright. Spider finished rain line height. Itsy bitsy spider climb up the rain line, taking time. Raindrops splashed upon the way, washing troubles far away. Spider paused on glistening thread, sun began to lift the spread. Step by step he reached the top, brook gently float. Ripples sparkle in the sun, gliding slowly, having fun. Dragonflies buzz all around, dancing lightly without sound. Willows sway along the shore, birds above begin to soar. Water hums a peaceful tune, shining softly in the noon. Clear brook floats beneath the moon.
Быкине никły пись крамówkę. Ikryski z prodowni drzewem
Row,
wisa
row,
zwiniem
row your
piękny.
boat
Jeśli
down
nie
the
na
clear
stacji
brook,
Białej
gently float. Ripples sparkle in the sun, gliding slowly, having fun. Dragonflies buzz all around, dancing lightly without sound. Willows sway along the shore, birds above begin to soar. Water hums a peaceful tune, shining softly in the noon. Clear brook floats beneath the moon. Hickory dickory dock, old clock ticking by the stair. Mouse ran swiftly up the side, trying not to slip or slide. Clock struck one with booming chime, echoed softly through the time. Down he slid with careful grace, landing safe in little space. Hands of clock went round and round, ticking made a gentle sound. Old clock watched without a frown. Hickory dickory dock, old clock ticking by the stair. Mouse ran swiftly up the side, trying not to slip or slide. Clock struck one with booming chime, echoed softly through the time. Down he slid with careful grace, landing safe in little space. Hands of clock went round and round, ticking made a gentle sound. Old clock watched without a frown. Christmas cookies jingle jump, bouncing high with every thump. Frosting sparkled in the light, sprinkles danced with pure delight. Elves all laughed and clapped along, joining in the festive song. Gingerbread ran fast and wide, sliding down the sugar slide. Candies tumbled from the tray, sweetest giggles filled the day. Jingle jump in holiday. Christmas cookies jingle jump, bouncing high with every thump. Frosting sparkled in the light, sprinkles.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite.
Gingerbread ran fast and wide, sliding down the sugar slide. Candies tumbled from the tray, sweetest giggles filled the day. Jingle jump in holiday. London Bridge on Willowstone, crossing path where steps were grown. Children laughing, walking slow, cherry blossoms all aglow. Bridge beams gleamed in morning sun, footsteps tapping one by one. Water rippled gently near, songs of joy were soft and clear. Lanterns hung in tidy line, swinging slightly as they shine. Willowstone crossing felt divine. London Bridge on Willowstone, crossing path where steps were grown. Children laughing, walking slow, cherry blossoms all aglow. Bridge beams gleamed in morning sun, footsteps tapping one by one. Water rippled gently near, songs of joy were soft and clear. Lanterns hung in tidy line, swinging slightly as they shine. Willowstone crossing felt divine. Old King Cole sat in his grand hall, fiddlers played and tunes did call. The chandeliers reflected gold as music swirled both young and old. He clapped his his hands to every beat and tapped his toes with lively feet. The tables bowed with tasty treat while dancers twirled in joyful heat.
Look at all this
The melody rose up to the sky with laughter echoing far and high, a courtly feast that long denied. Old King Cole sat in his grand hall, fiddlers played and tunes did call. The chandeliers reflected gold as music swirled both young and old. He clapped his hands to every beat and tapped his toes with lively feet. The tables bowed with tasty treat while dancers twirled in joyful heat. The melody rose up to the sky with laughter echoing far and high, a courtly feast that long denied. Snowflakes fell in sparkling light, children hopped with pure delight. They spun around on icy ground and tossed their snowballs all around. The frosty air was crisp and sweet as giggles echoed through the street. Snowmen wobbled in trayful cheer while mittens flew from here to there. They hopped and twirled in winter fun until the day was almost done, a snowy spin for everyone. Snowflakes fell in sparkling light, children hopped with pure delight. They spun around on icy ground and tossed their snowballs all around. The frosty air was crisp and sweet as giggles echoed through the street. Snowmen wobbled in trayful cheer while mittens flew from here to there. They hopped and twirled in winter fun until the day was almost done, a snowy spin for everyone. Little Jack Horner found a pie with plum crust stacked up high. He settled in his corner chair and smelled the sweetness in the air. He poked the pastry with his hand and plucked the plum so round and grand. Juice dripped down on tiny chin as Jack laughed wide with grin within. The crumbs fell softly all around while Jack enjoyed each tasty mound, a quarter thrust of plum to found. Little Jack Horner found a pie with plum crust stacked up high. He settled in his corner chair and smelled the sweetness in the air. He poked the pastry with his hand and plucked the plum so round and grand. Juice dripped down on tiny chin as Jack laughed wide with grin within. The crumbs fell softly all around while Jack enjoyed each tasty mound, a quarter thrust of plum to found. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from very far. Star Lane sparkles in the night, guiding dreams with gentle light. Silver beams that twirl and spin, glowing softly from within. Moonlight dances on the way, chasing all the dark away. Stars above begin to gleam, lighting up each child's dream. Star Lane shine is magic's theme. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from very Star lane sparkles in the night, guiding dreams with gentle light. Silver beams that twirl and spin, glowing softly from within. Moonlight dances on the way, chasing all the dark away. Stars above begin to gleam, lighting up each child's dream. Star lane shine is magic's theme. Old MacDonald on the farm, rich food animals full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink, chickens clucked and geese would honk. Sheep all wandered in the grass, horses trotted slowly past, ducks swam in the pond nearby, frogs were cloud beneath the sky. Every animal had a song, making Ridgewood bright and strong. Farmyard friends all laughed along. Old MacDonald on the farm, rich food animals full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink, chickens clucked and geese would honk. Sheep all wandered in the grass, horses trotted slowly past, ducks swam in the pond nearby, frogs croaked loud beneath the sky. Every animal had a song, making Ridgewood bright and strong. Farmyard friends all laughed along. Santa's sleigh on snowy ground, sparkly lights all twirling round. Reindeer pranced and jingled bells, through the night their magic swells. Snowflakes danced upon the trees, glittering in the winter breeze. Santa laughed with joyful cheer, spreading gifts to all so near. Stars above shone crisp and bright, guiding sleigh through frosty night. Snow white sparkled pure delight. Rain, rain, go away, let us have a playfield day. Puddles glisten on the ground, waiting for the sun to sound. Kids can fly and swings can sway, clouds drift slowly move away. Children laugh and run and cheer, sunshine slowly will appear. Grass is soft beneath their feet, footsteps echo in the heat. Playfield bright and warm and sweet. Rain, rain, go away, let us have a playfield day. Puddles glisten on the ground, waiting for the sun to sound. Kids can fly and swings can sway, clouds drift slowly move away. Children laugh and run and cheer, sunshine slowly will appear. Grass is soft beneath their feet, footsteps echo in the heat. Playfield bright and warm and sweet. Mary strolled through Button Meadow, little lamb walked soft and slow. Flowers bent beneath her feet, petals glowed and smells were sweet. Birds above sang songs of cheer, sunlight gleamed both far and near. Lamb and Mary wandered through, chasing butterflies that flew. Meadow swayed in gentle light, joyful footsteps warm and bright. Button Meadow calm and right. Mary strolled through Button Meadow, little lamb walked soft and slow. Flowers bent beneath her feet, petals glowed and smells were sweet. Birds above sang songs of cheer, sunlight gleamed both far and near.
little light, joyful footsteps warm and bright, Button Meadow calm and right.
We're almost
Jack
there.
and Jill.
I see the top.
Jack and Jill climbed Pineycrest Hill. Steps were slow, but hearts were still. Leaves beneath them rustled soft. Birds above sang high aloft. Sunlight peeked through piney green, casting shadows bright and keen. Halfway up they heard a sound, pebbles rolling on the ground. Jack and Jill both reached the top, breathing in the morning drop. Pineycrest Hill, their joyful stop.
Jack and Jill.
What was that?
Jack and Jill climbed Pineycrest Hill. Steps were slow, but hearts were still. Leaves beneath them rustled soft. Birds above sang high aloft. Sunlight peeked through piney green, casting shadows bright and
We're
keen.
almost there.
Halfway up they heard a sound,
I see the
pebbles
top.
rolling on the ground. Jack and Jill both reached the top, breathing in the morning drop. Pineycrest Hill, their joyful stop. Wheels on the bus rolled down the lane, Maple Street alive with rain. Children laughing, singing loud, bouncing softly in the crowd. Windows fogged with chilly cloud, autumn leaves were everywhere.
Twinkle,
Driver
twinkle, little
honked a
star,
cheerful tune.
how I wonder what you
Passing
are.
by the sunny
Up above
noon,
the world
stops
so
and
high.
starts along the way, taking kids to school today. Maple Street bright, bright and gay. Wheels on the bus rolled down the lane, Maple Street alive with rain. Children laughing, singing loud, bouncing softly in the crowd. Windows fogged with chilly cloud, autumn leaves were everywhere. Driver honked with cheerful tune. Passing by the sunny noon, stops and starts along the way, taking kids to school today. Maple Street bright, bright and gay. Jolly bells rang across the street with trivia chimes so bright and sweet. They swung in rhythm high and low and made the snowflakes dance and glow. Children sang with joyful cheer as bells rang out both far and near. Each note twinkled in winter's air while jingling music filled everywhere. The melody bounced from tree to tree, a jolly sound for all to see, a ringing tune of harmony.
Jingle
Jolly bells
jingle
rang
bells,
across
jingle
the
all
street
the
with
way.
trivia chimes so
what
bright and
fun it is
sweet.
to
They swung
ride
in
in a
rhythm high
wagon.
and low and made the snowflakes dance and glow. Children sang with joyful cheer as bells rang out both far and near. Each note twinkled in winter's air while jingling music filled everywhere. The melody bounced from tree to tree, a jolly sound for all to see, a ringing tune of harmony. 3 blind mice ran down the lane, through golden wheat and sunny grain. They scurried fast on tiny feet, following smells both soft and sweet. Their whiskers twitched in morning light as stalks waved gently left and right. The breeze guided them on their way through wheat that shimmered bright as day. They chased each other with delight until the sun began to hide. A wheat lane run from morn to night. 3 blind mice ran down the lane through golden wheat and sunny grain. They scurried fast on tiny feet, following smells both soft drenched in morning light, as stalks wave gently left and right. The breeze guided them on their way through wheat that shimmered bright as day. They chased each other with delight until the sun began to hide a weakling run from morn to.
Well, little elf began to dance, twisting lightly in a trance. Snowflakes fell upon his hat, spinning round and round like that. Feet went hopping through the white, shimmering in soft moonlight. Elves all cheered and joined the fun, laughing under winter's sun. Snowflakes twinkled far and near, magic dance for all to hear. Little elf sped joy and cheer. Well, little elf began to dance, twisting lightly in a trance. Snowflakes fell upon his hat, spinning round and round like that. Feet went hopping through the white, shimmering in soft moonlight. Elves all cheered and joined the fun, laughing under winter's sun. Snowflakes twinkled far and near, magic dance for all to hear. Little elf sped joy and cheer.
Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along pond path shining with birdsong. He waddled past the flowing stream while ripples danced in morning gleam. Dragonflies skimmed above the pond as reeds waved gently far beyond. He hopped with joy along the trail, following footsteps soft and frail. The sun reflected on water clear, a path of peace for all to hear. A pond path walk both bright and
Honk, honk,
dear.
he he, honk.
Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along pond path shining with birdsong. He waddled past the flowing stream while ripples danced in morning gleam.
Oh, Goosey, look at the sparkles!
Above the pond as reeds waved gently far beyond. He honked with joy along the trail, following footsteps soft and frail. The sun reflected on water clear, a path of peace for all to hear. A pond path walk both bright and dear. At the fair the weasel lapped and spun around while children peeped. Lanterns glowed in every hand while music played across the land. The weasel twirled with silly cheer and popped again for all to hear. The crowd clapped hands and stomped their feet as weasels spun in rhythm sweet. Lights reflected on every face, a roundabout fun full of grace, a fair time spun on Pittery Place. At the fair the weasel lapped and spun around while children peeped. Lanterns glowed in every hand while music played across the land. The weasel twirled with silly cheer and popped again for all to hear. The crowd clapped hands and stomped their feet as weasels spun in rhythm sweet. Lights reflected on every face, a roundabout fun full of grace, a fair time spun on Pittery Place.
Candy canes wiggled side to side as children giggled in pure
Look at our candy
delight.
canes.
They twisted,
love
turned,
candy.
and danced around while peppermint scents filled the ground. and stripes so bright glisten softly in the light. Tiny hands held treats so sweet, moving along to happy beat. Laughter rose in joyful chime, celebrating wiggle time.
Wow!
A peppermint
Look at all the candy!
dance so prime. Candy canes wiggled side to side as children giggled in pure delight. They twisted, turned, and danced around, while peppermint scents filled the ground. Red and white in stripes so bright glisten softly in the light. Tiny hands held treats so sweet, moving along to happy beat. Laughter rose in joyful chime, celebrating wiggle time. A peppermint dance so prime.
Love candy.
There was an old woman on a hill. Her pebblestone home was quiet and still. She planted blooms around the door and swept the path along the floor. Birds perched lightly in morning sun, while breezes whispered soft and fun. Her windows glowed with golden light, shining warmly through the night.
Would you like to
The
come
garden
in, dear?
hummed a gentle
getting
tune
dark.
beneath the sun and silver moon. Her pebblestone home what felt like June. There was an old woman on a hill. Her pebblestone home was quiet and still. She planted blooms around the door and swept the path along the floor. Birds perched lightly in morning sun, while breezes whispered soft and fun. Her windows glowed with golden light, shining warmly through the night. The garden hummed a gentle tune beneath the sun and silver moon. Her pebblestone home what felt like June. Miss Polly's dolly loved her lamp, a cozy light with golden champ. She polished it with careful hand till flowers sparkled on each strand. The dolly twirled beneath the glow as little shadows danced below. They hummed a tune both soft and sweet, while sunlight kissed their tiny feet. The cozy lamp shone warm and fair, filling the room with gentle care. A loving glow they always share. Miss Polly's dolly loved her lamp, a cozy light with golden champ. She polished it with careful hand till flowers sparkled on each strand. The dolly twirled beneath the glow as little shadows danced below. They hummed a tune both soft and sweet, while sunlight kissed their tiny feet.
Mommy says I can stay up late and play.
The cozy lamp shone warm